Hello, everybody. Here we are. Yeah, it's been a little too long, but here we are, streaming Hogwarts Legacy. Let me just shrink the chat a little bit. I guess you guys saw how guess you guys saw it earlier there. But yeah, there we go. That should be good. All right. So, apologies for the confusion with the schedule yesterday. I was really tired yesterday and was not thinking straight, so I had a little mix up with the schedule. Um, and I made a little update a little later. You can, I think I had pinned in the comment in the chat that you just have to check the newest community post. So basically, Hogwarts Legacies are going to be on Monday here on the YouTube channel, and Pal World is probably going to go to Twitch, and I'm probably going to stream that maybe Saturday mornings. I'm thinking, but I'm not quite convinced yet. I don't really know. Just trying to find a place to fit it. Otherwise, I might have to like do Pal World another time. I don't really know, but Pal World's an uncertainty at the moment. But I mean, a lot of things determining like what I'm trying to do is kind of uncertain because I really want to focus I really want to focus my YouTube channel on like world building, like like writing and art. I want to focus more on that, and then like story driven games. Like I'll do story driven games on YouTube, but I want to do more of the less story driven, the more action or combat or any of those types of games. I want to do those on Twitch, because I kind of want to keep my YouTube channel to a certain theme. And Hogwarts Legacy is definitely one of those that would fit with the theme of my channel. I mean, my model is kind of based off of Harry Potter. Technically not. It's technically based off of Mashal. Mashal Magic and Muscles. That's an anime that's basically Harry Potter meets One Punch Man. So yeah, enough about that. I'm rambling on here. So we are here to play Hogwarts Legacy. So heads up on this game, I have played this before. And the reason you don't see any characters there is because well, my most advanced character that I was the furthest along kind of would have doxed my name, my real name. I mean, it's not really my real name, but it's close enough to my real name. So I'm not. I thought it was probably prudent of me to erase that character, so nobody sees it. So yeah. Besides, I was kind of bored of that character anyway. I wanted to make something new. I have made other characters before, but we'll see where we go from here. I'm still determining what house I'm going to be part of for this game, for this round, but we will see. So let's make ourselves a new character. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the first term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Oh, that was a woman. Whoops. Oh, well, off to a good start already. I guess I should have read this when I first played the game. Alright. Okay. Well, we got an assortment to choose from here. Probably gonna look something like this guy, maybe? We'll use him as a default here. Is this a girl? Yeah, that's a girl. Yeah. It's hard to tell, but, alright. So we're gonna start off with this guy for default. What to choose? I kinda like, oh, oops, I'm a little too big right now. Let me go over here. Alright, so... Alright, let's see what we got here. We could go this. Okay, so this is just the shape of the face. Haven't played this game in a while, so don't quite remember everything about the game. Nah. Nope. Nope. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. That shape I kind of like. My gosh, that actually looks like me. That kind of looks like me. That's pretty close. I might go for this. I might go for this face. Yeah, maybe. No, 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 no. I think I used this face on my first character. I definitely used this face on my first character, and it was pretty good. But I think I like... Yeah, I like this face better. It almost reminds me of, I don't think it looks like Samwise Gamgee from The Lord of the Rings. At least that's what's reminding me of him. It's reminding me of Sam. Oh, at least from the front. The side doesn't really look like him. I like it. I like it. We're gonna stick with that. Should he have glasses? I don't know. I don't know. He looks kind of scholarly with the glasses, but I don't know. I don't want him to look too much like Harry Potter. Skin color. Whoa, 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 whoa. The too late, too late. It was like turning on light mode on Discord. We'll stick with that. Alright, hairstyle. Now this is the moment of truth. Do we got any anime-looking hairstyles? Okay, I already like that. I already like that hairstyle. But no. I really like it. It's really bushy. I like the bushy look. Nope. This? Nope. This? It's okay. I mean, I like the curly hair. Wait, didn't he have some hair? Though that one Slytherin guy in the game, Sebastian, I think? I thought he had this hairstyle. I don't think I want that hairstyle if he has that. Okay, this is, decent. Okay, first I gotta deal with the color. Do we got the color? Oh, there's the color. Because we're definitely going our hair color. Oh, wait. White? Oh, that would make him pretty cool. I don't know. I just have a thing about white hair for characters in games. Oh, wait. Hey, on. Hold the presses. Hold the phone. Ah, we found it. We found the hair color. Good. We got the hair color. Alright. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. No. We're not going there. No. Okay. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Um. Okay, now he's really starting to look like Sebastian. Maybe I need to change his face. Maybe I ended up choosing Sebastian's face. Maybe that's why he looks so much like him. Now that looks good, I think. Now, okay, I think I'm left with two choices here. I am left with either this kind of like swept back wavy. It's definitely my hair from the back. But it's basically like if I actually combed the front of my hair. It's pretty close. I don't know. Or I can go like this, which I kind of like too. I could go with either one. It's one of those two. Oh, did somebody pop in? I think somebody popped in. I don't know who. Alright, so it looks like I'm left with two choices for hair. This or this. Oh, what to choose? What to choose? I think I'm starting to think about this one. Starting to think maybe this one. Let me look at some of the other ones again. Nah. Nah, I had too many of these haircuts when I was younger. I do not like when I get my hair cut and it ends up looking like this. Now, this one is a decent haircut, but I don't know. I'm still favoring these two. But I can't decide which one. And then I need to reduce the freckles. I think I need to reduce the freckles on these guys. I like freckles, but I think there's a little much. Okay, alright, I want to see what they both look like with glasses on. Okay, he definitely looks scholarly there. Let's try with this hair. I don't know, I kind of starting to go for this one, I think. You know what? I might just do this hair. Someone would help. Can whoever's in chat help me decide here? So I can't decide. I like both. You know what? I think I'm going to... Maybe I might just have to close my eyes and click one, and whichever one it clicks, I choose. Maybe that's a bad idea. I might end up clicking the wrong one. I might click up one of the other ones if I do that. Okay. Eyes closed. Okay, that one it is. Okay, we're gonna stick with that one. Alright. Do we do anything for... Oh, there we go. Complexion, freckles, and moles. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's completely gone. I think we'll keep it light. Keep the freckles light. Yeah, we're gonna keep that light. Complexion. Oop. Maybe a little heavier on the freckles. There we go. That's a good balance, I think. Now we need scars and markings. Man, I thought there would be more markings, but I forgot there wasn't as many markings as I thought. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that mark. Man, what the heck would have caused that? What kind of spell causes a scar like that? Was that one of the unforgivable curses? I don't know. But that is kind of an odd scar to have. I kind of like this one. If I were to go for a scar, I'd probably go for that one. Or I can do this one, the one right between the eyes. And there's a funny story behind that because I actually have a scar like this. It's actually not as big as the one on here, but I got a scar between my eyes once. I think I was like really young. I was doing like gym, some kind of gym activity. And it wasn't from a school or anything. It was like a gym practice from some youth group, and I ran into I wasn't looking where I was going, and I ran into a kid with glasses, and the rims of his glasses basically impacted between my eyes, and I was bleeding. It was pretty bad, but I refused to get stitches, and so the scar's still there. I can feel it if I touch it with my finger. I can't really see it anymore, but I can definitely feel it. So the scar's there. Yeah. Alright, now let's go for eye color. Alright, I think while blue does look good on with that hair, I want to see if there's yellow eyes that can match mine on my model. Any yellow eye options? Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Yellow eyes. At least it's as good as we're gonna get. Oh, no, those are better. Those are better. We're sticking with those. All right. I want to go for some lighter eyebrows. I don't really like the thick ones that much. Like, I'm not trying to be a Dragon Ball character. Or like a Norseman. Ooh, I like those. Those I like. I like those eyebrows. I think we're gonna stick with those eyebrows. Eyebrow color. There we go. I think that's the right color. Alright, looks like we got that. And go back, just check my face one more time. See if that's what I really want to look like for the rest of the series. I want to change the scar. I could go for a more elaborate scar, but at the same time, I don't really want to. Too bad you can't have tattoos in Hogwarts. That would be kind of cool if you had like magic tattoos in Hogwarts, but I guess they don't allow those. But yeah, all right. Let's see what the voices have here.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
Okay, that's definitely not. Okay.
Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay, try that again.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Too high.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I think I'll go with the lower one, the lower pitched ones.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Nope, we're going.
It was quite something.
Yeah, we're going for the lower one. Select your difficulty. Not touching that. We're just gonna stick with normal. I think I can move back over here now. Let me just shrink a little bit. Alright, I think we're good for that. Name your character. Alright, Oh yes, I've been waiting for to use this name. I was saving this for a D&D campaign in the future, but I think we're gonna call this guy Percival Vertain. Yeah, we're gonna call him Percival Vertain. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call him. And definitely a wizard. And then we just gotta start our journey. The journeys of Percival Vertain shall begin. Oh. And there we are in the streets of London.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Hello, Professor Fig.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
Whoa. Oh yeah, this guy.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
I would have loved to see that.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Suspicious.
En route to Hogwarts. We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
You know, I really should have went for the old. I really should have went for the deeper voice and before. Ooh. Someone is watching. I should have went for the deeper voice in one of my earlier playthroughs. That would have been more fun. And just so you know, guys, I didn't so you know, I haven't actually completed the game. I never completed the game, but I have played a bit of it. I forgot how fun this I mean, I haven't got back to it yet, but I mean, I forgot how nice this opening was. This was really good. Just a shame that you can't just a shame you can't do the Quidditch match. I hope if they ever do a sequel for this game that that you are able to do Quidditch matches.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you could...
Sorry, I had to hydrate myself there.
Professor Fig is not...
It's got some water in my eyes.
Teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Yes.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ooh, yeah, the glow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh. Oh. Man, he just straight up ate the guy. Oh, wait, he's right... He was right there. Why did he jump out? That was weird. I actually saw him. I didn't notice that when I first played the game. The guy was literally in the carriage and he didn't try to jump out? Yeah, they did. They jumped out. I guess, plot. Guess we'll just chalk it up to the plot. Or it's an animation error. Who knows? Ah, the port key. Hmm. It's like they got transported somewhere. Oh, cute, a red squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
We can
Stuff
weld
will
a
put you in a second.
weld a potion. Hmm. G to heal. Alright, G. GG. GG to heal. GG for double healing.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
I really think George should have jumped out of the carriage there.
That damn thing.
He had the chance.
In a carriage, mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright. Taking our first steps into this great world. Ah.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
I am all for indulging you.
Find a path.
You seem like
However faded it may be.
You seem like a nice teacher. So I will indulge you. Not to mention I'm curious as well.
Mind your step.
What would happen if I jumped off the ledge? Do you really want me to try jumping off the ledge?
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Oh.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I'll let you go first. Age before beauty.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
That's true. Too many people,
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
too many of the wrong people
It appears to be a sort
in
of
life have all the power,
Someone wanted to block
and the right people who should
Let's
have
say some
that
of
power
one work you
either
would
don't
like.
have it or don't want it.
Focus on the center.
There we go.
Excellent.
Finally get to whip out our wands. Sorry.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
You're pretty easy to please, Professor.
Ah, up there.
Here we go.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Just gotta go destroying good ancient pottery. An archaeologist would kill me if they saw me how many pots I was destroying.
Reparo!
Wow. This part always gets me. It's always pretty cool. Like just all the I'm imagining all the effects artists, like the special effects artists and like 3D animators. I could just imagine them trying to, like, they have to like assemble this thing piece by piece. Like that's got to be crazy.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
All right.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Well, time to go break some more pottery. Oh, that was kind of like a nice little flex there. Bang, bang. Oh, imagine if there was like that Harry Potter.
Enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Imagine if that Harry Potter but with guns video was actually a mod in this game. That would be pretty funny.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigate.
Nice heart. Where are we? I don't
Oh.
believe it.
Investigate.
Hello?
Ah, the goblin.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm? Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
That is a cool vehicle. That is cool. Would be cool to ride one of those, but it's got to be scary.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
You don't wish to what? Don't wish to lose them? Oh my. Oh my gosh, this would be a crazy ride.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are
Wow.
the newest.
Are entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Oh,
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
oh.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Man, imagine a bank being a huge labyrinth, a huge cave. That would be, it's pretty cool.
Vault number? Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Hmm. He's following, or is he?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
All right.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Wow.
for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Guess we're not going out that way.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
All right, we get to
See what
learn.
we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
Ah, yes. Oh yeah, I remember these. All right.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
All right.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yep. Oh wow.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
It's kind of weird you can't apparate in some of these certain places. I mean, I guess it's a security measure, but just kind of...
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
All right. Lumos. All right.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh.
Look out!
Rodrigo!
Accio! Leviosa! Deposa!
All right. Alright, where do we go? We done?
Stay close!
Lumos.
Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I
Not
supposed
at
to
all.
go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Up, there we go again.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Lumos.
Oh, crap. Do I have to fight these guys? There we go. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stunted enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Okay. We done?
Lumos.
Oh, that way. Ah, good. We got sprint now. Ooh. That's a pretty door. Investigate.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Interesting.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
It's kind of a neat, nifty
I
thing.
wonder-
Viewing memories, huh?
Follow my lead.
Almost kind of like that, what was that reflecting, that reflecting pool that, Galadriel had in the Lord of the Rings? Kind of reminds me of that. Only, I think with hers it's works a little different. I think that you can, like, see
is in place.
possible futures
The
or
portkey is
something.
well hidden, perhaps too well.
I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Kind of a fancy chamber for just being like a place for testing. But I guess if you have magic to make all that stuff, you want to be
Yes, sir.
you want to be very creative.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the
It
key to
seems like
understanding
fate.
why. We were all rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Why'd you show him the place?
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Whoops. Oh yeah, I remember this. This guy's a pain to fight. Better get out of there, Professor.
Are you all right?
It's like they spent hours in there, but
I've never seen
has they
so
really been
powerful a
that
goblin.
long?
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come, we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, you guys are late for the sorting ceremony. Man, not giving me a good reputation off the get-go, buddy. Here we go. Classic train. Portkey Games, Hogwarts Legacy. Alright. That was a pretty long prologue. I gotta hydrate myself before we continue.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I gotta get on the right foot with this guy.
Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
He's not really happy to see him.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
If we're lucky. The guy's such a tsundere. Or is he just a prick? Yeah, Fig is definitely a prig. A prick.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I wonder if she's Ron's great grandparent or something. I don't know how far back in the lineage she is from Ron Weasley.
Older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I think we're gonna go with I can't wait to start classes. I mean, that's what I came here for.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind. Quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, by the way, they chose Ravenclaw for me because, I actually did the survey on, like, I think it was the official Harry Potter website or something, and they basically sorted me into Ravenclaw. So, yeah, I am a Ravenclaw, but, I also have the option I can try to choose a different house. But Ravenclaw is definitely my house, at least in reality. I don't know, basically, I like Ravenclaw, but at the same time, I was thinking to join Hufflepuff this time because, I mean, my outfit is yellow, so I think it would fit me to join Hufflepuff, but, I mean, it's up to you guys, I guess, but, I don't know. If I'm the only one here, I probably have to decide. known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. I mean, that does sound like me. That is me. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna accept the house. I'm gonna accept Ravenclaw for this round.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Yay! All right.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate
Oh, here we go.
in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What a prick.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Can we kill this guy and get Dumbledore in here already?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
She was just about to, you idiot.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Mm-hmm. I only wish you could say this riddle.
Who lived longer?
Oh.
The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I wish they would have allowed you to try to figure it out.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
But it would. I don't know where I don't know where I first got this.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first
hold on.
night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I think I don't remember where I heard this from, but somebody I remember hearing something where they mentioned like it would have been if you had to do the riddle all the time, there would be a bunch of Ravenclaw students basically stuck outside the dorm rooms because they couldn't get in because they couldn't figure out the password. I mean, couldn't figure out the riddle. That would be pretty funny if that was the case. Find your common room. All right.
Some introductions are in order.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
A dung bomb?
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
Uh-huh.
I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple
Except for
as
the headmaster.
Am I still here?
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I like him even if he's a bit mischievous. Anybody else to meet at the moment? Oh yeah, the house chest, yeah. I definitely have to go find all those things again.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Oh, wow.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never
Amit.
met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
You know, you would think in a setting like Hogwarts that they would be teaching astrology instead of astronomy, but I guess they might have both, I guess. I mean, I kind of like stargazing. I just never have an opportunity to do it. But yeah.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
See, guys, that's what we're missing in this modern age. The smell of parchment. And what do we smell now? Cheap plastic or glass screens.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great
Tree hugger.
gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
I think we all know who the real plant lady in Hogwarts is. Mm-hmm.
It is.
And it's not her. It's not Samantha Dale.
On their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He is quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
The pun. The pun. Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Now, there's the one, the plant lady.
Potions master cares where you get your
Professor
ingredients, as long as the
Garlic.
brews are all perfect.
Nice talking with you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I like her.
Hey there. Professor Weasley is looking just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Oh, I have to go downstairs, I think. Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exam.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, yeah?
Here you are.
Ah, yes! Oh, whoa!
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
We are so completing this, guys.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah, it must have been difficult for you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what the field guide can provide?
Here we go. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Oh, really? Open the field guide. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from the challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Field guide pages. Oh. Pick up the field guide. Hang on. Challenges field guide. Looks like we unlock that. Back. Alright, looks like, oh, we got some stuff to unlock already. The natural beige scarf. Has no magical properties. Okay. So that's not going to help me right now. That's not going to help me right now. Wait, go back. I said go back, you idiot. Traditional school robes. Nice. That's all good. The moment. Collections. Oh, there it is. Welcome to Hogwarts. I just have to keep following Professor Weasley and we should be fine.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright. I love those moving pictures. I never get tired of those moving pictures.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Mm-hmm. Man. Moving pictures. Oh, I remember those, yeah. Gotta figure out how to reveal those things again.
Ah, good timing.
What?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit.
The flue flame?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase to continue. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal locations of undiscovered flames. Okay. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use AD to rotate the map. Okay, okay. Yeah, there we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Central Hall?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
Looks like Grand Central Station. Oh, dang it, I don't think I could get that right now.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross Station, so to speak.
Yep, this is Grand Central Station, buddy. I mean, lady.
All for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
One Piece.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly.
I'm gonna keep thinking that every time that's mentioned, those words are mentioned together.
Path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you
If she only knew.
to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
All right.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid
basically
not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
basically Hogwarts Legacy is basically a fifth-year student admitted to Hogwarts and basically is doing a speed run of all of Hogwarts. It's basically the whole plot is basically a speed run to becoming a great wizard. Harry, Potter, Hermione, and Ron took so many years to become good wizards, and then this chosen one kid ends up doing it in rapid time. Gotta love it. How was I supposed to move this again? Continue. Track a quest. I think we will start with Charms class. Track quest. There we go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Right. First off, I just want to check something quickly here. Okay. Looks alright. Whoops. Why'd I do that? There we go. Charmed compass. Alright. Now let's all run to Charms class. I have a feeling the Charms class professor is going to be rather, charming. Dum-dum. I'm gonna make it an effort to do as many puns as possible in this game. Add a little more fun to the whole situation. Eddie Cleaver? Poor guy. Poor Eddie Cleaver.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Have you been in any other common?
Oh, begin.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Ah.
To year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial
What a
year
great
in
entrance.
your education on the art of charm work. But
I like this
am
guy.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please.
If I was a teacher, I'd try to be just like Professor Ronan.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
What? Obliviate? Oh, I forgot about... Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Practicing Obliviate on each other. I get it now.
It seems that we are in dire need of review.
Or am I thinking of Stupefy? I'm thinking Stupefy. Obliviate or Stupefy? I don't remember which.
To use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, here we go. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh,
Very good, everyone.
I sense a competition coming.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wait, that guy has Slytherin symbol on it on his coat. How does that guy get into Slytherin? That guy's too nice to be in Slytherin. I know I'm stereotyping, but...
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
So did this court didn't exist before he made it? I'm surprised, you think he would have made this before? Like, what did they use before? Or does he tear it apart in the middle of the night?
On one of the spheres and relinquish your charm
Oh.
at the last possible
Hold on a second, I think I heard something.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a
Okay, what's
bit
going on
more.
here?
Or
Sorry,
it will fall. Yes?
my phone was
Now,
on
I
for
could
some
keep
reason.
talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Yeah, that's weird. I think my phone was streaming playing my stream for some reason. I don't remember setting that on. That's weird.
That's it.
Okay, it's still on. What the heck? How is it on? That's weird. Well, I'm gonna turn it down just in case. I don't know why my phone is playing it.
Excellent control there. Very good.
Nice.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
All right.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Come on, we gotta win this.
Here we go. There we go.
At least tie with her.
That's it.
Let us see this.
Ooh.
That is how it's done.
There we go.
Nicely done. Watch this. Yes!
Yeah! I got her.
Splendid.
Alright, I won this time.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
Ah, darn it, I... Won't let me celebrate my victory?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Hmm.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
There we go.
Very good.
Ah, darn it, I only had 30.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
There we go.
Brilliant. Let us see this.
Ooh. Yeah!
That's it.
Alright. I won.
Very Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, we're not going to talk about how he won? All right. Oh, well.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu,
My
huh?
mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
It's nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Oh, there's Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Ah, I like
Well,
that.
Managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Really? What do you mean mad? He's cool.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Oh, hi, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right. Am I hearing paper? Oh, it's those paper airplanes. I mean, paper birds. Hang on. Let's see. T? Oh, yeah, that's right. Accio. Right, so Accio is already on here. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Oh, well. There we go.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Peeves.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What an imp. It's the little things.
Revelio.
Is there anything here? Oh, there is something over here. Oh, yeah. Blue powder. Professor Fig's classroom. Nice.
Revelio.
There's nothing here yet. One more blue powder there. Oh.
Lumos.
Lumos. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that yet. Whoops. I guess I do that later. Oh, we got something over here though.
Revelio.
Angrily skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or agre, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Well, that's lovely.
Revelio.
Hmm? Ah. There we go. Begin. Defense against the dark arts class.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Ooh.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
She's pretty badass.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Nice. All right.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
All right.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
All right.
Remember, good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
You're good. Proud perspective. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Nice. I knocked him off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I like his face there.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
All right.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
The Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Nice.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Are you Russian?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, really? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
count me in. Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most
I
out
like
of your
Sebastian.
time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I don't know about that, but
Join
what?
the club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
All right. Ooh, level 3. Quest assignments. Talk to Luke and Brattleby. Oh, that's crossed wands. Okay. Quests. Ooh, legendary cape. Nice. Legendary glove. Field guide pages. Collections. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Wait, I didn't get anything, did I? No, I don't think I got anything. Darn, I thought I had something. Oh, legendary gloves, right. And the regalia spectacles. There we go. Oh well.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay, let's see. Escape. Let's go look at my quests again. Weasley after class. Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. Okay. Alright, let's go. Transfiguration Courtyard.
Revelio.
Oh. Aw, cute cat. I hope that's not Professor McGonagall. Wait. Did that cat talk? Was that actually a professor there? That would be crazy if it was. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly starting by Sir Cadogan, this is the most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wire, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. What's that mean? In spite of himself? What was that supposed to mean? Begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build on what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ooh, a butterbeer. I've never had a butterbeer before, but I have had a butterburger at Culver's. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think this is a good time to wrap up for tonight. So yeah, thank you guys for first checking out the stream. I will be doing this every Monday for some time. So, I look forward to tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Team Fortress 2 tomorrow on Twitch. And until then, I will see you all then. Till next time, this is Rise Lucas signing out.